Living creatively comes in many different forms. Now, you might not think of yourself as a creative person, but everybody is in their own way. You just have to find out how you're creative. For instance, in Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert, she defines creative living as living a life that is driven more strongly by curiosity than by fear. It's a great read, by the way, you should read it. Creativity isn't limited to drawing, painting, writing, or playing an instrument. Living creatively can be taking care of plants, maintaining a weekly blog, fixing up a car, or anything like that. So I want you to throw away all your preconceived notions of what creativity is, and stop letting it get in the way of you doing something creative for yourself. This video is a guide to creative living. Here are a few easy to follow steps for you to start leading a more creative life. Let's go. Oh my god, wait, look at him. Look at him right now. Look at that form. That's crazy. Step 1, taking a page out of Big Magic again, is to stay curious. Listen to the people around you. Ask about what they've been doing for themselves recently. This is where real human creativity lies. It's far past the how are you doings and how's work been. Learn about other people's creative interests. Creativity and art are about human expression, so let humans express to you. And in turn, you can express to them and you guys can bond over that. It's a whole thing. Learn something about their perspective that differs from your own. This keeps things exciting after dealing with your own consciousness for so long. Aren't you tired of it yet? It never ends. Step 2 is isolate yourself from everyone and everything forever. In Mason Curry's Daily Rituals, he chronicles the daily routines of different artists, writers, poets, philosophers, and sculptors. Mark Twain would lock himself in his office after an early breakfast and not come out until 5 in the afternoon. Familial strain and damaged social life aside, talk about a portfolio. Now, I understand you might have some apprehension about this step, but it proves to be effective time and time again. I've only spoken to the same 4 people all year long, and look how well I'm doing. Trusting the process is tied into this step. Keep your arms open and let the concepts come to you. Be ready because when it gets here, you're gonna want to jump on it pretty quick. Step 3 is be relentless. If idea 1 falls through, don't give up. If idea 10 falls through, don't give up. Keep going. Pay attention to cliches. If at first you don't succeed, try again. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. They're cliches for a reason, people, because they're true. Create relentlessly until you can't do it anymore. And don't worry about making something good. Make bad. Make bad 99 times until you finally make something good. It's paying your dues. Michelangelo didn't carve his first rock and make $1 million. It's not how it works. So every time you make something bad that you're dissatisfied with, don't forget that makes you one step closer to making something amazing. I have an old YouTube channel with a bunch of Minecraft videos that are horrible. It's just how things go. Step 4 to creative living is have a deep, dark secret that scares you. Something that nobody can ever find out about or bad things will happen. Use this fear to motivate you into creating something great. But deep down, understand it's a ticking time bomb. And the moment something slips, it's over. Act happy. Act proud. Make things with a smile on your face. 'Cause you're fine. I'm fine. And step 4 is be silly. Have fun with the process and don't take it too seriously. From silly comes new, and new is exciting for everybody. Y'all seen Saltburn? That's a silly movie. Seriously though, not everything is as dramatic as we want it to be. This painting by Keith Haring is about the assassination of John Lennon. I'm not joking, look it up. That's the silliest thing in the world. In conclusion, living creatively isn't hard once you start. It's turning that first switch in your brain to allow yourself to do so that's the hard part. Music producer Rick Rubin just wrote this book called The Creative Act, A Way of Being, and it talks all about this. So if you're in the game of creative living, this book's for you. Definitely check it out. I've been Rob. See you guys later. Subscribe.